Welcome to Tucky Time Toys. My name is Tucky, and today we're going to talk about Costume Ball Bella because we need to. So I gave her a review last week, and it wasn't a stellar review, basically because when you take her hat off, she's not that great. She doesn't look like she does in the pictures, and it's just kind of meh. So what I did, what any good person would do, is I very gently washed it. I'll show you what I used in a second. I very gently washed it, and it got worse. It got worse. So, like, you can, before the thing was put a hat on her and it'll be okay, you can't see it, but now, no, even with the hat, it's just a disaster. So, I don't know what to say exactly, but let's go take a closer look, okay? I don't even know where to start. Okay, so the frizz, the hair was just stuck out like this in the box. Two pieces stuck out, and that would have been okay, but it was like glued to her head and it didn't look good for many reasons I'll get into, but I washed it because I thought it would make it look better. Here is what I used. Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day hand soap in rose scent. We know that is safe. And then I used Aveda. Nutriplenish conditioner, very expensive stuff. And yes, it's in a little tiny bottle because she's a little tiny doll. Then I very, very gently combed out her hair. And I kind of felt good because I was looking at the back of it. And the back of it actually looks so beautiful. Perfect curls back here. But then as she dried, the hair up front got worse and worse. So then she was even worse than when I took her out of the box. And let me try to explain why. It's all the tinsel. And it was the tinsel gives it this different texture, and it was held up like this. So when I washed it, the tinsel lost all its curl. I'm bringing poor Margot into this as an example. Okay, so here's Margot. She is also a doll with lots of tinsel in her hair. I have not washed it yet, but here's why the issue is not going to be the same. First off, Margot has straight hair. So when I wash it, it won't frizz out. It was like this in the box. It's going to stay this way. It wasn't curly and stuck in two pieces, and when I wash it, it's going to stay down and it isn't full of the tinsel. So other people have washed it. It's fine. Nothing happens. But this girl, all right, where do I go? I hear what you're saying. If you're that unhappy with the tinsel, why don't you pull it out? Oh my gosh, I am so glad you asked, because here we get to the best part. This girl is bald. If I take out look, she's bald. She's bald. There's barely any hair covering her. She's just straight up no hair. Can you see all the way through this part? Just no hair on her head. No hair. And it's just very little up here. So if I take the tinsel out, so if I go to all that trouble, then there is like actually going to be truly nothing. And I mean, even like you go, oh, there's a bald spot there, just comb it over. Then, oh, guess what? There's another bald spot. I mean, another one, a secondary bald spot. So even if you decide to comb over, that's what you get. Not as big, but you just get another giant bald spot. Oh. The back is perfect. If they had just done all of her head like this, really, really pretty pink with not this much look, because even seeing from the back, you can see where it's frayed out. And yes, I would love to go through and cut it out. Well, first off, I shouldn't have to, because I wanted the tinsel in her hair. I like it, but like I said, even if I go through and cut it all out, this girl won't have any hair left. And I don't know if they're all like this. I think I possibly got a lemon. I mean, she has a perfect face. I went through them all. They all had some kind of issue with their face, but no, she has a great face. That's perfect. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't see how washing it again will help. I mean, there's not enough to work with here. If I take it all out, she already has nothing. If I take it out, the pink hair, you're just going to be able to see straight through to that bare scalp. Oh, you can see 2 lines of bare scalp there. Yeah, it's just there's there's basically very, very little on her head. So maybe I just got a lemon. Her face looks really good and really pretty, and I've thought that what I could do maybe is just get I'm really into medieval stuff, so I could just get the tinsel part and, um, there's still the baldness issue. I can see right here with the lights. Can you see, like, you can still see straight through to her scalp even when she's upright. Maybe you can't see it, but, like, in real life, even when like, upright, right now, from here, from behind the camera, I can see straight through to her scalp. I might, if this works, I might be able to take these 2 really tinsely pieces and take them back behind her head and then make, like, a really, really pretty braid down here, but the issue is I can't take this into 3 pieces because I don't know what will happen. It is so tangled up. You can't, it's unbraidable hair. So maybe I'll get bobby pins and pin it together, but if I have it back here, then it might look okay. And then if I have it back like this, it might look okay. And then if I have it back like that and put the hat on her head, then let's try to simulate what it is I'm talking about. And then I have the hat on her head, then I think she could be good. There she is. Poor Bella. Poor Bella. We love you though. We love you. Poor Bella. It's not her fault. A lot of what this comes down to, I think, is nostalgia. So a lot of collectors are getting her. They're excited about her because, I mean, come on, it's Bella. She's iconic, and here's a new one, and she's beautiful. I mean, this doll looks beautiful in the box. She looks stellar and stunning in the box. Like, if you are an inbox collector, she is as good as it gets. If you do inbox, get her. Get her. But I think the reviewers, it's the nostalgia, and they see her and they go, oh, well, I can fix the hair, no problem, because the reviewers can fix the hair. But if you're an average person, if you're like 90 to 99% of people, you don't know how to do that. Like, you maybe know how to wash it just because you know how to wash hair. I think a doll should be presentable when it comes out of the box. And I think that if it's not presentable and you need to wash her hair, then, you know, it shouldn't frizz out and go crazy if you do it the right way. So is it worth 40 bucks? I'm sorry, she's not. I would say if you really, really want her, I would wait until she goes on sale for about 20 and then just hope you don't get a lemon like this one. So I called Walmart. I asked them if I could return her. They said yes, as long as I put the comb in the box, which, okay, that seems kind of arbitrary, but whatever. Okay, so as long as I put the comb in the box, I can return her. But I mean, like, honestly, while I don't feel a connection to this doll at all, and I feel a connection to most dolls, honestly, she looks like a person, and I'm a really nice person, and I love her. So even though she's totally flawed, I mean, I still feel love for her because she looks like a human, you know? It's like she's my little baby or something. So I'm not going to return her, but let this be a warning. Like I said, just wait until she goes on sale and hope you don't get a lemon, and all the other Bellas are great. I think maybe get a Pacific Coast Bella and buy the costume off of eBay once it goes on sale, and then you'll have a perfect doll. That's just my advice. That's just my take. Now remember, we are here to have a good time. So in doll world, the very, very worst thing that can happen is we have some frizzy hair. So generally, we're all pretty happy and we have a good time. And this video is all about having a good time and having fun. And poor Bella, but we stay happy, and I want you to stay happy. So I love you, and she loves you with her frizzy hair. She's still full of love, and I love her. I love you. She loves you. I love her. I think she loves me. I don't know. She's a doll. Did they do that? Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Tucky Time Toys. My name is Tucky, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.